the political updates that we have been tracking because it's interesting turn of events. What's expected as far as Congress ka king con? Now, according to sources, there is a formula that is now being chalked out within the Congress party, so that there is no situation that arises of a conflict of interest. As far as Mallikarjun Kharge is concerned, being the LOP as well, if he does go ahead to file his nomination for the Congress party president, does it mean that he would be also holding two posts? That is something similar that arose during Ashok Gehlot's time as well. Now, Digvijay Singh, early this morning, the pictures that came in of him going to Kharge's residence, meeting him for half an hour approximately. A formula, what we are told, is now being chalked out so that both of the leaders have some post. So Mallikarjun Kharge, it is being said through sources, could be made the Congress party president, and Digvijay Singh thereafter would be holding the post of the LOP, and that he will be representing the Congress party in parliament. Let me straight away go across to Nukul for more on that. Nukul, what is being said that a formula is being chalked out so that there is no situation that arises of conflict of interest. Kharge will always have some post. Digvijay Singh will also have one post.
Well, considering the fact that Mallikarjun Kharge is the senior most leader of the Congress, one of the senior most leaders of the Congress, in fact, and he is also the leader of opposition of the Rajya Sabha, and there is a deadlock that the one party, one post is the policy of the Congress party, considering the fact that if Mallikarjun Kharge is dropping from the LOP post, if he decides to become or chooses to file the nomination for the presidential post of the Congress party, he has to drop the LOP. Now, this is to chalk out the situation. The party could consider, the party could also consider, and you can see that there is a senior leader who is also present here at the Kharge's residence. Let's also hear from.
जा रहे हैं भाई, जा रहे हैं।
So Tariq Anwar has also reached at the residence of Mallikarjun Kharge just a short while ago. Pramod Tiwari and PL Punia who's also reached at the residence of Mallikarjun Kharge to be the proposer of Mallikarjun Kharge's candidature. Now at the same time, we are also given to understand that Tariq Anwar has also reached. We have been reporting here from Mallikarjun Kharge's residence, and he is likely to be filing the nominations for the presidential elections. While at the same time, now we are given to understand that the short while ago, PL Punia and Pramod Tiwari, who had also reached here at his residence, while Pramod Tiwari had stated the fact that Mallikarjun Kharge is a senior leader of Congress party and is also representative of the Dalit leaders, while PL Punia, who's also the National Commission for the chairman of the National Commission for the Scheduled Caste, who's also there with Pramod Tiwari, he is also here to become the proposer of Mallikarjun Kharge to file the nomination for the candidate.
Thank you. Pawan Bansal, कोषाध्यक्ष कांग्रेस पार्टी के पहुंच चुके हैं। आगे
Go on. Multiple leaders there as we are looking at making a beeline at Mallikarjun Kharge's residences, back-to-back leaders who are now coming there. Is it in a way trying to give out their support, because there will be a lot of signatures that Nukul Mallikarjun Kharge would be requiring before he files his nomination today?
Well, absolutely, and you require 10 proposers to file your nomination, while at the same time giving to understand that Mallikarjun Kharge is the senior leader of the Congress party, and Manish Tiwari had also put it out on the tweet, and he has also
हमारे राज्यसभा के नेता हैं और मैं राज्यसभा का सदस्य हूं, तो मिलना तो एक सामान्य सी प्रक्रिया है, परंतु ये भी तय है कि अगर वो पर्चा नॉमिनेशन दाखिल करते हैं तो मैं एक दलित नेता के लिए, एक अनुभवी नेता के लिए उनका प्रस्तावक बनूंगा। ये मेरी।
तो सर आपको आधिकारिक तौर पर बोला गया?
किसी ने नहीं कहा है, मैं खुद आया हूँ
जी।
मैं भी आया हूँ, पुनिया साहब भी हैं, हम लोग अपने आप आए, किसी ने नहीं कहा।
आप प्रस्तावक होंगे?
मैं तो प्रस्तावक को पुनिया साहब अनुरोध करेंगे, उनसे प्रस्तावक बना लीजिए, बना लेंगे तो अच्छा रहेगा।
ठीक। तो सर लेकिन आप जो सुबह सुबह यहाँ पर पहुंचे हैं, उसके राजनीतिक मायने भी निकलेंगे कि आप लोग पहुंचे, कुछ देर पहले दिग्विजय सिंह भी आए थे।
आप जो मायने चाहे निकाल लें, मैंने कहा कि वो मेरे दल के नेता हैं और मैं स्वयं आया हूँ उनसे कहने कि मैं प्रस्तावक बनना चाहता हूँ, ऊपर से कोई निर्देश नहीं है।
चलिए देखिए, मैसेज है कि ऊपर से निर्देश नहीं है, बताना भी नहीं है। तिवारी जी को ऊपर से निर्देश होगा तब भी ये नहीं बताएंगे।
All right, Pramod Tiwari, we're looking at multiple leaders there who are arriving to meet Mallikarjun Kharge there. Nilashish, if I also talk about what happens with the G23. There was a meeting that was supposed to happen. All right, we are getting more live reactions right now.
Where is the camera person?
All right, getting more reactions as we speak, because this is a live coverage that we are tracking as far as even from 10 Janpat, from Mallikarjun Kharge's residence, but also tracking the updates that are coming on part of the G23 netas as well.
जानते उनमें खड़गे जी का नाम नहीं आ रहा है, आपको क्या लगता है?
ये तो आप लोगों से सुन रहे हैं, अभी और कुछ नहीं पता।
अगर उन्हें बनाया जाता है
ये मैं कह सकता, मेरा को आप
बड़ा सवाल ये है कि आपने जो 2 फॉर्म लिए थे उसका क्या
अभी वो भी मैं जमा करवाऊंगा कुछ देर के बाद।
क्या उसमें किसी का नॉमिनेशन होगा सर?
All right, Samya joining in at this point. Samya, a lot of movement happening at the residence of Mallikarjun Kharge. We are looking at many of those top leaders. They are arriving there to meet him. What's happening right now? How many of them did they come?
Well, I am right now outside. I'm at AICC office, which is the Congress headquarters. And a short while back, it was Pawan Bansal and Narayan Sami also who reached AICC headquarters. And remember, all these leaders are going to come around to try and create a lot of posturing that if Mallikarjun Kharge is the one who will be filing the nomination, he's got the support of a large section of the Congress party. And that's going to send a message that will percolate across the 9,000 plus delegates as to who they should render their support for. Having said that, we are still waiting for Digvijay Singh to either come to the Congress office or for that matter to clarify whether he is deciding to file the nomination or not file it at all, or will he file and then withdraw it. So a steady stream of leaders are coming over here to the Congress office. Today is the penultimate day. Anybody who wants to file for the nomination will have to do that today itself, because 3 p.m. the entire exercise of filing for the nomination ends. Then starts the scrutiny of the nominations and then the withdrawal of the nomination until 8th October. So let's say if Digvijay Singh does file the nomination, then until 8th October he always has the option of withdrawing his nomination if he is doing that in regards to Mallikarjun Kharge, that he is the one who's senior leader out of reverence. Having said that, we are still waiting to see whether at all Mallikarjun Kharge is going to hold on to both positions simultaneously. Will he be allowed that by the Congress High Command, especially at a time where they've been talking about one person, one post as per the Chintan Shivir declaration. Now, we have to see if he lets go of the LOP's position, then who's going to be the next leader of the opposition in the Rajya Sabha? Could that be Digvijay Singh? That is another option being mulled over, because this entire Congress election process for the post of the Congress president has really stirred up a hornet's nest, whether it's in Rajasthan or over here in national capital. Digvijay Singh decided to jump to the fray at the 11th hour by taking 10 nomination form, and that also sent across a message to Ashok Gehlot that, there can be another challenger, and it's not only going to be Ashok Gehlot. So a lot of back and forth happening. We are getting you all the latest updates. I'm right now at AICC, and you can see the mood over here is electrifying as more and more people are coming and joining. The leaders are coming, their party workers and their followers, they all are coming and assembling over here to catch a glimpse of who is going to be the one candidate who will eventually going to become the Congress president. 12:15 we are expecting Shashi Tharoor to come over here and file the nomination, and soon after that we are expecting Mallikarjun Kharge to come to the Congress office and file his nomination as well. The leaders who are arriving at Mallikarjun Kharge's residence is essentially are the delegates who will be endorsing his candidature, because he needs signatures of minimum of 10 delegates to make for a viable candidacy.
All right, Neelashish, coming to you now, because there was a meeting that was slated at Anand Sharma's residence there. What is the update from your end that you can share with us as far as the G23 in the Congress party is concerned?
Well, absolutely. There was a meeting late last night at Anand Sharma's residence, which included leaders of the G23, including Bhupendra Singh Hooda, Manish Tiwari, Prithviraj Chavan. Of course, after that, Anand Sharma also met with Ashok Gehlot last night. But as of now, we have seen that Anand Sharma is still inside his residence. There's absolutely no movement as of now, but we are expecting some sort of development, some movement in the next hour and a half or so. But of course, the meeting assumed significance given the fact that the G23 leaders did discuss last night the issues and the situation emerging out of the run-up to the election of the top post of the Congress. But of course, Anand Sharma did meet with the G23 leaders last night, and then after that also with Ashok Gehlot.
In conflict of interest to arise. Similarly, what happened in the case of Ashok Gehlot to happen in the case of Mallikarjun Kharge.